Hey everyone, it's Loktar. There's been a lot of changes on the site since the last time I did this. The most noticeable one is probably the way the site looks. If you haven't noticed, it's a completely new design, and I finally got around to updating the news on the front page, even though I love the zombie walk from last year, and I did finally pre-order Left 4 Dead. I figured it was time to, get some up-to-date news. One of the things I want to talk about the new site that a couple people seem to be confused over that weren't there back in 2006 when they were first introduced are the UDDs, stands for Undead Dollars. These are basically points that you earn from posting. You earn them from people viewing your posts. You earn them from you replying to other people's threads. They're points that you earn that you can use to buy items. You can use them. In the past we had zombie dolls, beer, weapons. They didn't really do anything, but they showed up on your post on the side as images. Another cool thing though that I'm reintroducing is the ability to buy real life items like t-shirts. We had posters, games, books. I remember Shane got a book. A couple other people got some real life items from it. So that's what the UDDs are used for, and then we'll probably use them, some other creative ways to use them. Then I'm going to reintroduce the lottery. The lottery is just like any other lottery. Buy as many tickets as you want, and then there'll be a winner chosen at random by, the forums, not by myself, and that winner gets the pot, gets all the UDDs. So that's Undead Dollars, and that's how they work. I'm going to try and do these podcasts every week now, hopefully updating you guys and stuff with the site, and then I actually am introducing a new segment. It's a game review segment. This week I've chosen Dawn of the Bod. It's a Flash game. I'm going to try and choose 1 to 2 games every week to do a video review on, depending on the length of the game. Smaller games like Flash games will probably do 2, and larger games like Left 4 Dead or any PC games or mods will probably do 1 review a week. So,
welcome to Undeadgames.com game review segment, which happens to be our first one. The game we'll be talking about during this segment is Dawn of the Bod. Dawn of the Bod can be found on zombiegames.net and was originally created by Gimme5Games.com. This game is pretty polished for being a Flash game. Its central focus is on action and, of course, zombies. One of the things that caught my eye about this game was the unique art style. Everything in the game is a different shade of purple, and all the graphics have a very simple yet clean look to them. The gameplay elements are also done pretty well. It separates itself from the run-of-the-mill gallery shooter by introducing keepy-ups. Keepy-ups give you extra points for continuing to shoot a zombie head, keeping it in the air. Another unique feature in this game is a chance to split a zombie head in half for any more points. These are accomplished by shooting a zombie head directly in the center. These are pretty hard, however, to pull off in later levels because the zombies are moving so fast. The things I didn't like about this game were the difficulty and the repetitiveness. It takes a while before this game gets hard, and when you finally die you really won't feel like starting from the beginning just to get back to where you were. Also, even with the introduction of keepy-ups and head splits, the game is still pretty repetitive. I think with the introduction of some power-ups or special abilities would help the game to go a bit further along in terms of replayability. Overall, I rate this game a 4 out of 5. It gets good marks for graphical appeal and some fun twists on the gallery shooter game type, but loses a point for slow difficulty ramp-up and lack of power-ups.
I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm going to try and get some better sound equipment. Right now I'm using the camera with the built-in mic, so the sound sucks right now. I just wanted to say thank you to a couple people before I end this. I wanted to say a big thank you to Fox, Forgotten Fox. He has helped tremendously. He has helped all those zombie games posted on the site currently on the main page. He's posted them. He's donated much more than just his time to the site, and I really appreciate it. He actually donated a large portion to give the bulletin. So without him, we probably wouldn't have these cool new forums. Wanted to thank CJ for helping out as much as he has. Axe, who else? All the mods. Fluffy, she actually helped out a ton during the migration. She took the initiative and made a thread to get everybody's email addresses who was having trouble, so I really appreciated that. Widow, he's like a freaking spy or something. That guy's awesome. Widow is great when it comes to posting news as well. And that brings me to one more thing I want to talk about before I end this. The main page now has an admin council, so anybody, registered users, admin, or moderators, admins, everybody can go in, can log into the main site. I'll post a link tonight after this podcast, and you can actually write reviews, previews, and news that will appear on the main page. For regular registered users and Undead Game members, they're going to have to go through a review process real quick, which just means I'm going to have to look at them, click OK, and then they'll be posted on the main site. So everybody can be involved with doing things to the main site now, and all your stuff can be seen. And if you happen to be an independent game developer making a zombie game, feel free to post whatever you want on the main page. I love to help out indie developers, so I have no problem featuring your game as the main news item for a day or however long. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, and I'll see you next week with hopefully better sound equipment.